I'm tired, by the way. If you didn't notice by that one. Oh god. Oh god. We run! Drive, I mean. Oh my god, we're so late! Alright everybody, hello and welcome back to another episode on Scrap Mechanic with me, Spacefish. And welcome back to our beautiful little base. In the last episode, we did a lot of building on our soon-to-be, well, or somewhat soon-to-be new home. And we've thrown a ton of bricks at the issue, scheming out a lot more of the second floors, getting the stairs laid out, getting a lot more design choices kind of out of the way, and even already laying out some hardwood floors. And we're very much going to continue on that topic today. I have been grinding quite hard, as you can see. This refinery is even still working away currently. Probably stuck another good 1.5 hours real life time or something into just grinding up materials for us. But yeah, there is a good bunch now being processed by the refinery. We have got already nearly 4 stacks of bricks, but there should be more like maybe another 1 or 2 in there at the very end of the day. Literally ground down, I think, 3 or 4 different deposits for this amount, so you can imagine just how much work it was at the end of the day, I guess. So, we are going to go grab those materials, start moving things over to the vehicle. We will also start grabbing more of this wood, because there's a lot of hardwood floors at the end of the day, I think, that we need to lay out, and also that'll mean that we have some nice extra space in here, which is always good at the end of the day. We really need to spam these chests with some of those stones and some of those bricks, and on top of that, we technically had... yeah, right, no, we did already empty that. We did have another collector that was full of wood, but that one we had already refined. But yeah, so the plan is to very much work more on the house today then, but just before we get started on that real quick, if you're new around here, if you do happen to enjoy this episode, please make sure to smash that subscribe button right down below. I would appreciate it a ton. Recently looked at my statistics and it looks like more than 85% of viewers are not yet subscribed to the channel, so it would be awesome if you could just hit that real quick, and thank you very much if you did so. That's out of the way though. Let's put all these things in here, and I've got one more thing, actually, that I want to very urgently take care of with you. As you can see, we're already kind of a bit late, so I'm in a bit of a rush, and we actually need to find the seeds. I've got no clue where I put them. Oh, God. Well, for a start, I mean, potatoes are helpful, but I would like my friggin' pineapple seeds. Where are they at? Help. Where did we put the pineapple seeds, everyone? Anyone got a clue? I've got no clue. I'm just throwing things around the flat at this point and losing my pineapple seeds, apparently, which is less than good, especially if you need to very urgently plant them. Why isn't that great? Help? That's not ideal. I think it must have been in one of these crates, wasn't it? Oh, up here maybe. Nope. Where in the world are the pineapple seeds at? The heck? Do I maybe have them in my oh, I have them. Okay. I've got some in my inventory. I'm not sure where the others are, but we've got some in the inventory, so let's rush over there right away. We are going to go and plant the last few pineapples. I had, in between episodes, kind of mainly just waited to make sure that we're good to go on another raid. Then I had missed one night accidentally. So, well, we're gonna take this one. We're gonna plant 5 pineapples. I think technically we will only need 2 for the minigun, but you know, may as well use the 2 extra spaces at the end of the day, I guess. And we'll slap on all those potatoes, because if you have a quick look into my inventory, I've got a whole 1 remaining. There was a little, What? Did that fall on top of my head or something? I am so confused. I am so confused. I think the water droplet fell on top of my head. That is unacceptable. Okay, there we go. That's everything water now. So, remember for future, do not stand and farm while, things are being hit with water. Now we do have a bunch of fertilizer, so I think we will take the chance to just quickly spray all those pineapples, so they hopefully are done well before the end of this day. and we don't have to go into another raid with them. Would be beautiful, because at the end of the day, you know, we're already down to 3 burgers again, so I do need to get that food rolling in for us at some point once more as well. That said, though, let's go and have a quick look maybe where the refinery is at. Kind of imagine that would be the case, to be honest. We do have one more of these resource collectors up front here that hasn't been emptied yet, so let's go do that. Oh god, I closed myself in, help. Let's go and fix that real quick. We can go and put one of these back on the miner. And, well, the other... Did I just see? I thought I just saw Haybot walking around there. Bit paranoid now, not gonna lie. Okay. We are gonna go slap this thing back on the logging vehicle. I do need to make another resource collector, to be honest. Especially now that we've got so much metal from all the mining that we don't really even need currently. I think that's a good idea. At the end of the day, you know, throwing collectors back and forth like that, I may as well have an extra one or two. And save myself picking it off the logger every single time. That said, wait. We do not have all the stuff with us just yet, especially evidently since this thing's not done refining yet. But if we do have a quick look right here, this thing stopped queuing. We will keep that running. We'll come back if and when we do need materials and just grab the rest. And we'll grab those 25 blocks of wood too. And let's go. Get ourselves back over to the construction site and continue building away. Now, I've not really made any concrete yet. Just for the sole reason, honestly, that we don't have much of any scrap stone. I would love to make concrete. I mean, we do have the chemical now going at least, but oops. Well, that is a bit of an issue. Ugh, turn. Nice. I would have actually had to take all the, like, wood and everything else off my vehicle for this purpose. Now he's still alive. Get over here, bugger. There he goes. Just bullying the poor tote bots. But yeah, so, I mean, we don't really have that much of any scrap stone. So, like, building the perimeter walls is unfortunately currently not really that much of an option. Kind of gonna have to see how to proceed. Did I not just kill that guy? Did he just proceed to spawn right back in? Are you absolutely out of your mind? There he goes again. No, maybe that was 2 guys, or maybe he just spawned right back in. I'm very confused. Anyways, let's stop playing with tote bots and actually get to work on this very thing then. So, first things first, I will have to go and grab the materials, which actually would have all very beautifully fit into my inventory. Who would have thought that I actually have space in the inventory for once? But let's go and actually place all these in here. So, the last time around, we had kind of started laying out some hardwood floors, and I think we will very much continue with that purpose, or with that thing today. Was that already a stack? You are absolutely out of your mind, man. Absolutely out of your mind. That is just absolutely unbelievable. Jesus Christ. The amount... Oops. Just sunk that into the ground. The amount of materials we are going to need for this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so now we've got to pull that thing all the way out. I think we're going to be instantly out of wood here. So yeah, that's already going to be an interesting start. I don't even know. There's going to be so many trees to be knocked down as well, isn't there? At the end of the day, I was like, oh, we've got so much wood, you know. We can use it for some floors. It's going to make our life easier. Well, guess not. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you all, this is absolutely insane. Look at this. We are literally already nearly out. I mean, at the end of the day, it won't be quite as bad with bricks, because, you know, we've got a lot of designing to do with these, and the hardwood, I guess, we just literally slap right onto the floor in, like, great amounts, but that's it. We did not even get around the entire thing once with the wood that we have, which I think is absolutely insane. That is just pure madness. So yeah, I mean, we will have to continue this way eventually when we actually do have the materials. What we can do is line out this, or outline it rather. That way, you know, we do know where we kind of want things to start and end. For this entrance area, I really don't quite know just yet, but we'll have to see. Now, what we did here the last time was we already kind of had laid out the steps for ourselves, which is beautiful, because that means then that we can just start pulling these up, which I think is a very good plan indeed to take care of that first things first. So we've got all of these stairs defined for ourselves at the end of the day. That said, oops, doing it from here makes a little more sense. So we'll continue right there, just pulling these stairs up, same as the others. And then we will slowly but surely have something going for ourselves. Now, this here was not ground level, it was actually one floor up, well, one level up, so like one brick square thingy up. So this is the ground level we aspire to reach at the end of the day. Let's go and continue this job, I guess. Oopsies. We will require some more bricks. And we will require even more bricks. Jesus Christ, the speed at which we use this stuff is so absolutely insane. I mean, to think that I've spent like 1.5 hours getting all these materials ready for us, and then like we go through this in like this short amount of time. It's absolutely insane to me, to be honest. Oh boy. Okay, anyway, so this here is at the end of the day the ground level that we're aspiring to reach. Where exactly, you know, what material exactly we put at the end of the day remains to be seen for the time being, I suppose. So what we can do kind of just is shaping out this room for the time being. Cool. And then we've got like 500 units remaining. What in the world, man? This is absolute insanity. Like, honestly, how are we ever going to be done with this? Can anybody tell me? Because, like, oh god, this will be like a 15-episode house build or something, I'm telling you all. Absolute insanity. But it's fine. I mean, we've been waiting with this for the longest time, so it may as well be very nice and dank, but, Jesus Christ. Well, this requires some effort. So, that said then, what we can already sort of kind of do, like we did on the other side here, would be outlining a bit the walls, maybe, that we have got going on for ourselves. Ew. Never mind. Ooh, never mind. Okay. Not quite what I wanted to do. That makes a little more sense. So, boop. Don't fall down. And isn't that a little bit tiny for a door? What have I laid out there? I have to say I'm rather confused about what I chose to do here. Maybe I was just putting like a size of a door based on what I thought it may be at the end of the day. Oh yeah, and then, okay, so this is supposed to be the actual door, I guess. 7 wide, so I mean, if it stands exactly there at the end of the day is the question, I suppose. Given that we are going 3 blocks to here, maybe we place it like this, and this will be like that. Does that make sense? Unsure right now. Quite unsure about that one. So, I mean, technically, symmetry. Oh, I'm already being triggered by the symmetry aspect of this, but like generally I think I think we can do it like that. That's fine. So we'll mirror that on the other side, because of course there needs to be a door here too, evidently. So there will be a big pillar here. And, yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I'm just laying these out like in these small, tiny strips, because at the end of the day, what will happen is we'll see what kind of... Well, I mean, here, honestly, the door sills, they will probably be out of brick, because, I mean, that's the part that goes to the outside. But, like, here, these things, for example, I'm just laying out to kind of get an overall idea of what the floor level is going to be, and to keep that in mind. At the end of the day, you know, may end up just switching to wood here and there, or some other kind of material that we just colour in some fancy way and make it look good for ourselves or something. So, you know, that's just, like, don't take it as a given for the time being, I guess. It's more kind of to keep things in mind for myself at the end of the day. So here, the question is, do we really want a doorway here? I'm feeling maybe not. We could leave this one open room if we really wanted to. I'm not going to design that just yet, right? We're going to keep that as is for the time being. How much do we still have in terms of bricks? Oh, God, okay. So what I think we may do here is, just in order to already kind of ease our building process a bit, we'll build this, right? A little bridge across, which... at the end of the day, we'll also have to fill in the ceiling from below. But that way we can kind of a bit more easily traverse this stuff. And well, that will hopefully help us a bit building this stuff out. So that's that. A walkway, basically. I mean, this part here of the building is most certainly going to remain bricks anyway. So... nothing to worry about there. Gonna go and pull that up to the same level too. And you know, this part will fill in when time is due, I guess. But this will already be a little bit of a connection. I think this like front part of the house is now starting to take a little bit more of a shape, which in the end is beautiful. So up here, now downstairs, we said we wanted to have a little bit more of a living area, right? So maybe like a large eating area, going out to like a little garden where you can chill. And then at the end of the day, like cooking area, maybe something else, sitting area basically. So just like a nice and relaxed area to enjoy life in, basically. Now, up here, I'm thinking the second level we may be making the industrial area at the end of the day. Maybe, I'm getting an idea here. Maybe this is where we can actually use the metal. Albeit, I'm not sure I would like the sound of me just walking around on metal, honestly. We will have to see what kind of things we can put out here as a floor. But maybe this is where we put things like our production setup, our storage setup in the end, which is something I'll also have to work on first, I guess. And, well, you know, whatever else we may need in terms of mechanics, I don't know. Maybe a little workshop where we can start assembling vehicles, and then when they're kind of sort of a bit in shape, we carry them outside and continue work. I don't know. Something along those lines, I guess. The question is what we will use as floor materials here. So maybe we won't even too crazily continue design on this right here. The question being that I've actually not thought about yet. Where in the world do we go upstairs into the third floor? Where does that happen? Maybe back there? Does that make sense? I mean, out here it cannot be, right? Because this is like kind of the open area where, you know, we're having a look out to the front yard and like can chill or defend the base if necessary, things like that, right? So there will not be anything built on top of this. This will just be open. I think back there is where we do it. Or here in the side areas. But at the end of the day, what I'm thinking currently is that we'll have... We could make that the mechanics, but like this would kind of be low on space at the end of the day. I'm really not entirely sure how I want to set that part up. Okay, maybe let's keep that for another day. And just continue designing down here, because what we have not yet set up, for example, would be the doorway. Why did I make the other ones like 7 wide, by the way? And these are 5 wide. Does that make any sense? Not really. I think we're rather going to do it like that, to be honest. I'd kind of like to have the same door widths everywhere, and, you know, if they're 5 wide down here, I'm going to keep them 5 wide up there, unless we do double doors, of course, which is something that I intend to do right here. Now the question of the day becomes, where in the world is the middle of this house? I guess that is here. Boop. Cool. So, we want to do 5. It's great, isn't it? We want to do doors that are 5 wide, so... At the end of the day... this could be a 5 wide door, but then this would have to be a 5 wide door, and we would be kind of offset. Which is great. That is a bit of an issue for my plan of 2 doors wide symmetrical doorway. Because at the end of the day, one or the other door will have to be bigger unless we place some sort of pillar in the middle. Well, not there. So like, unless we place some sort of pillar here, basically. Which I'm not sure if that looks too good, to be honest. Let me know what you think, I guess, down below in the comments. Would appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, like 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would have to be what we need to do in order to keep things symmetrical at the end of the day. I'm not sure about that one. We'll pull it up like that for now. But I'm really not sure we're going to keep it like that. Let's maybe try and close it off and see how it looks like this. Never mind, we're out of bricks. Let's go and grab the others real quick. Should only take a second. Also, I nearly just forgot about our raid again. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, I get so into the flow of building things and doing logic and all the beautiful things in this world, and then I forget about the rest. It literally happens within seconds. This guy is apparently still producing away. Oh, wait, only 30? How much do you still have left? Oh, okay. We'll do a quick cut. I'll be back when he's done. Alright, back we are. As you can see, we've got another 100 bricks to use before we're totally out for the day then. And we also have that raid coming in an hour 50 minutes. It's a really bad choice, but we'll go and construct. We all know it. The farm's gonna implode, where's the counter, everyone? Did anyone count? Is it a 3rd time? Is it a 4th time? I don't even know. We all know the farm's gonna implode again, though, don't we? Right, so this would be the approach here for a double door. I don't know. I really don't. No, actually... What is actually interesting, right, is that when we use bearings on things like these, at the end of the day, they can't really stand side by side perfectly anyways, because otherwise they'll kind of bug into each other. But no, I mean that... I was thinking about, like, doing this, right? So, like, the one door goes like this. And then the other door goes like that, right? And then we kind of have them, like, this part only goes to here and everything. But that still plugs into each other. So, I guess that is not an option. And the question in general being, how can you make doors unsatisfactory? Oh, God. Okay, I'm tired, by the way. If you didn't notice by that one. Oh, God. Oh, God. We run! Drive, I mean. Oh my god, we're so late. Ah! 15 minutes! 10! Oh my god. Grab it all. Grab it all. Grab it quickly. Bots are gonna come. Oh my Jesus Christ. We almost forgot. Holy moly. That was freaking close. Now I've got my vehicle in the middle of the danger zone, which is always helpful. Hay bot right there. Tote bot's right there. Let's go grab the hay bot here. There's another one right there. Oh god. Go away from my vehicle. Perpetrators. Okay. Do we have everyone? No, we don't. Go away. Why did they always destroy my farm? Oh, no, go away, you freaking... Oh, my God, he gets stuck in the farm and then he damages my farm. Go away. Ah, no. How did I just die? Respawn quickly. Kill him. Oh, no. Ah. Oh, God damn. How? No. What the fuck is this? I don't have any bullets remaining. Go the frickin' frick away, you frickin' friggity frick. No! Okay, something just broke. The thing's just going. Did it? Maybe I just hit the button. Oh my god. What in the world just happened and why did I get 3 hay bots? Did I plant a little too much, maybe? Didn't think there was going to be 3 hay bots. I also didn't think I'd get slapped in the face by them. And the best part was they somehow climbed over the barriers, got themselves stuck inside, and then proceeded to destroy the farm in order to get out. Oh my god, guys, I'm telling you, it's the same freaking thing every other day, isn't it? Oh, I'm so sad. The thing is broken again, and like... At the very least, I guess we've got chemical now, so when we go and repair it, we will actually use some proper concrete, but, yeah. Great. You know, I guess the good thing is nothing of our complex mechanism got destroyed or something. Everything is still somewhat functional and in one piece, and, like, well, I guess they only really whacked away a bit on the scrapstone that we'd placed. We need to reinforce that a bit, though, honestly. And I need to make sure next time that I've got more potatoes. I also kind of forgot about the fact that I actually had just harvested a ton of potatoes and could have actually shot back. I was still somewhat somehow on the mindset of, oh, I'm out of ammo. So yeah, that doesn't help. But hey, at the end of the day, we had the vehicle parked right next to it. We had the instant respawn. Luckily, didn't have to run back for like 10 years. Still. Not great. Not great at all. Okay, well anyways, I guess we have something to do for next episode now. We will go and try and patch these holes in the walls. And we will also go and think about a floor design, I think, for the second floor and what materials we want to use there. Get some things ready. Maybe also look to already getting some paint ready for, you know, adjusting the color on those materials. And, well, I'll definitely go and grind even more scrapstone for us, and we'll make a bit of that into concrete for this, but make the most into bricks again, and we'll continue on the house, and our everlasting quest of finally getting ourselves a new home. But that's all going to be something for next time. For the time being, I'm going to end it off right here. I hope you all very much enjoyed the episode. As usual, if you did, please make sure to hit that like button right down below for the YouTube algorithm. And if you're new around here and haven't done so just yet, also please consider subscribing right down below, as well as hitting that bell icon in order to stay up to date on all the future upcoming episodes. But with all that out of the way then, as usual everybody, thanks so much for watching, and I hope I'll catch you in the next one very, very soon. Ciao.